Today was a very, very lovely day. It was quite warm, but not that it was suffocating hot, so it was really beautiful out there. Just came from outside where I watered the plants here for the second time today because it's it's very hot. Um, this morning, probably because today was going to be a hot day, the uh, the guys who are washing my windows here were here around 8, and since it's holidays, I usually go to bed around 1, and then I'm if things go well, I'll be asleep probably around 1:30. I read a little bit before going to bed, and so at 8 o'clock they were already 8 something. Not it was anyhow. They were busy doing their thing right outside my bed is right up against the window, so it's like, what the heck's going on? Uh, do you ever? Am I the only one, or does it happen to you guys as well that you know you wake up and that's kind of, oh, this was the sleep I got. I think I need more or I want more, and then it doesn't happen. That's kind of what happened to me this morning. Um, and I know I can't stay in bed, and I tried to. It just didn't work. I kept tossing and turning. I was supposed to go to Tai Chi class this morning, but I canceled like half an hour beforehand. I was so not up to it. It took me hours to get anything done. I was so fed up. I did 15 push-ups here in the in my I think here in the bedroom, actually on the floor. Like, I gotta do these push-ups and then get started. Come on. Uh, so then around noon, no, 1 o'clock, I was supposed to be at my sister's, so I took the car out. She lives about half an hour away, not very far. It's in the countryside. It's really a lovely place, and she's currently in between jobs. She's a tremendous manager, has been for some time, but it's kind of hard to sort of find land a good job. So, well, what do you do? She's home, and I'm home. It's my summer break, so what the heck? Why not? It's really great to see her when my fiance is always like, "Oh my gosh, you remind me so much of her," and I'm like, "What? You know me? Like, she should remind you of you." Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. But we're in a lot of ways quite similar, so I really enjoy that, and so that's going. The relationship is okay. It's okay, as in it's good. We don't see each other all the time. We don't talk all the time, but we love each other. So, yeah. I wish maybe there's a little bit more there. So who knows? Every day is the start of the rest of your life, I suppose. And she's coming over tomorrow to watch The Big Lebowski. That's awesome, isn't it? So that was my and when I was at my sister's house, we went for a little walk. I didn't specify how long I wanted to walk, but since we were just sitting, I was like, "This is nice, but we can also go for a walk, instead of just sitting here." It's like, "Yeah, why? Sure, why not? Let's do that." And we ended up walking over 7 kilometers together, which is really, really nice. And the weather was gorgeous. We got shade where we could, and where we couldn't, it was just nice and warm. For the talked for even longer, and I think I was there till about a little before 6, so it was almost 5 hours, at least 4.5. That was really nice. So that was my day. I came back, we had dinner here, and my neighbor just came back from his summer vacation in Spain, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Spain. And then the other neighbors came out, and we're just all chatting here in front of the house. They were sitting up on the balcony. I was in the garden outside, and my other neighbors came in. So there was all of us talking, and really, I mean, it's wonderful, and that wonderful way, to connect, and it feels so nice and summery. That's just, I guess, what summer does. So those are the good things about summer. One of the downsides is that I have to turn the air conditioner on here since I also sleep here. It's the top of the house. It gets super hot and well, how do you call it? Not dang, more like suffocating a little bit. Like, more, it's very humid here. There's actually a little stream behind the house. Of which we are getting surprisingly few mosquitoes. But yeah, so I have the air conditioner on, and just turn it on, and I can game here. Yeah, we're going back to Dantooine. We're gonna finish that hopefully today. If were watching last stream, the computer kicked me out. Sometimes it happens when it needs to go to a cutscene. I've had that happen before. It was getting so late, and this is actually the first fight that I got beaten in. Twice, actually. I think twice. I hope not 3 times, but certainly twice. I got beaten by the computer. The whole mercenaries flood the outpost hired by the exchange. I kind of forgot. And so what I did just now, and I finished the battle, and honestly it was just to try and save face here, so we could start inside. There's going to be a little battle to start with, but I didn't want to lose another 2 times or something, and then because it was getting a little embarrassing. But hey, we're playing a difficult mode, right? So it's okay. Yeah, so let's turn on the live screen, and hopefully you can we can enjoy this little tete-a-tete with Asco.
This isn't your problem.
It's very clear to him that I haven't the slightest ability to work with him. But good news here is they're outnumbered. You don't want to fight, throw down your weapons. Well, you still back away? Want to try that?
Is that supposed to convince me, Jedi? I was trained by the Sith.
Oh crap, I did that yesterday. Alright, I won't let you kill her. Why do you want her dead? Give me a reason. Yeah, okay, I won't let you kill her.
Sorry, kill her.
Alright, Vrook is back, and now the whole thing hits the fan. But I'm going to save it just in case. Because the last thing I am interested in having to do this I haven't done this so often. Alright, so let's use my insanity, which is really strong. It basically disables everyone for a while. And look at my droids going at it. And there's Akare, and there must be this Durham dude with the beard that I recruited. Yeah, there's Durham. So we got all that. And now Asco is just left on his own. There we go.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi...
And now I hope it's not going to kick me out. I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community.
Humble, yes, all right. Well, humble community.
I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Well, take the 4,000 credits. That will do. If you weren't for me, you would be missing your head, dear administrator. Please keep the credits and use them to rebuild Kunda.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
Yeah, I got an achievement, Last Stand. That's awesome.
Now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Got a little achievement.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to
Huh?
you.
Thank you, Master Fruit.
I feel certain that the administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case,
How
I
grand.
am free to talk about whatever you wish.
What happened to the Jedi? Why were you in hiding? I need to know why you can't. Let's talk. Let's follow this up.
Because you defied the council and followed Revan to war.
Yeah, he is very strict.
And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sulaco.
Basically poking
You
the
see
bear
now
here.
why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty.
It all worked out
No
for the
doubt
end.
you still
In the
blame
end.
us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not.
Don't be
You
so
have more
grumpy,
questions
Fruk.
for me?
Don't be so grumpy. I don't think they cut me off from the Force. At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something happened to me. What was it? This might be interesting, right, guys?
You have seen the end of your trial. Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
I heard a holo transcription of my trial.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Don't you think I have a right to let's do that?
There is little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicion.
That's awesome.
Truths. And
My
Kavar was too
persuasion is
close
so
to you in
high
any
now
event.
that I
He
can...
too felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. Do you have more questions for me?
At the end of do you know anything and how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes.
Yeah, that's
It's a
Kriya
bond
that I want to
grows
get rid
between
of,
master and
basically.
student. Are you saying you are bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds
We don't know
only
that.
grant strength to both, not to such a degree. Are you certain?
Exactly. I think
That's
he's
what
right
you
there.
believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bond...
That's interesting. So maybe Kriya just
and
did
with
that
your loss
on
of
me.
connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be
And
impossible.
maybe my connection is coming back through Kriya because I'm so connected through Kriya.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant.
Wow, so
long
he
ago.
doesn't know.
Still, you and your connection.
So maybe
Well,
what
from
I'm
subject
thinking
to
now, and
debate,
it's just speculation, mind
It
you.
is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within
That
you. Do you have
Kriya
more questions for me?
put this force bond somehow on me, and since we're so connected, I felt her hand burn when it was cut off. My hand burn when her hand was cut off. Maybe through her, it's what I can use the force, which it might be interesting, but you know. Sith have revealed
Have
themselves.
they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine.
I just told
Only
you, dude.
murderers and raiders. Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
I just used the Force. I did not know they believed me to be a Jedi, but I've reestablished my connection to the
Perhaps
Force.
it is Dantooine, but I do not. Still, you and your. It's
Alright, that's
possible.
the same. Nevertheless, the Sith are
For
hunting
some
me.
reason, I believe so. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith
How
threat,
does that mean the Jedi
we
may
shall gather here
gather?
on Dantooine.
The Sith have
And
revealed
from there
themselves.
we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
I'll be going now.
I suppose there is something I should show you.
No, you shouldn't, but
It will keep you alive
Since
long
every-
enough to prove useful.
everyone
Using the Force
seems
as
to
a
do
weapon
that.
is a sticky issue. Many Jedi feel it leads to the dark side. My experience has taught me that it's lack of discipline that leads a Jedi astray. Use this form with proper restraint,
Cool.
and it will enhance the potency of your Force attacks.
Cool.
However, if you are reckless with this form, you will quickly drain your
Oh,
Force
well, I
energy.
got so much Force energy. This would actually be a really helpful thing. Oh, this is cool.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy.
Yeah, of course. Oh,
Practicing
God.
to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Thanks. Short lightsaber. That's alright. Alright, so force channel is what I had. That is force damage and force regen. Okay. Force affinity. Regen during combat. That's not what I need. Force damage and force point cost. This is what I want to try and use. Ah! Double force damage. Yeah. Don't need the lightsaber. Let's see in the journal if there are any last missions. New trade routes. Match with the palace. Starboard feet. What I am curious about is battle circle. Nah. Okay. What I am curious about is, let's see, how Andron, whether we can go back to Andron now, but I guess we'll have to see. Let's go north. This was it for Dantooine, I suppose. I think we finished Dantooine now. Alright. Let's see if Akare, if he's happy. Yeah, it's the war hero. If you need him, I go to my presence with lows, always, especially for you. Okay. Alright. Time to hit up. Oh no, guys. Not again.
Unnecessary observation.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Do it. Yeah, that's draining my force powers. You can see I lost like nothing. My force powers are through the roof, like force points. Look at this. What is this? Will it show? I guess not. It's the lot and life of the... What are you? Ithorian. Was he happy? I can't really remember. Punta. Okay. I don't really want to buy any cards. Who are you? Protocol droid.
Greetings, and may I be...
Okay.
If you will.
Ah well. Let's head back aboard the Ebon Hawk and we'll talk a little bit to the crew. Sometimes we can advance their story a little bit. I think I upgraded T3 and maybe Handmaiden or Ephesus with some influence, so maybe that will have some effect. A message from Kelborn? What is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Oh, sorry guys. Hey, Mart.
It's on.
Hey, zeker. Zeker.
Excellent. Oké. Nou, je bent in gesprek?
Da, 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 da. Sorry, guys. My friend just called to confirm for tomorrow, so we're on for the Big Lebowski party. I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible. I will tell you more. You got. So Kavar is trying. I expected as much. Huh. Yes, we should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible. Cool. So let's visit everyone. Let's see if visas. I don't think I got anything upgraded with her, but
My life for yours.
not so dramatic.
I am prepared both.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I can
I
teach her a little
understand
bit.
now. Such a...
Not to serve me.
I do not understand. I will... My
See
life.
if we can teach her anything
I am
more.
prepared.
Be
I
strict.
understand. My life.
She's my Padawan now. Let's
My life.
see. We can do more. How did you find? I had questions
I will-
for you. Tell me about your
It is
homework.
not a subject which I have spoken of.
I think we've done that. How did your master destroy your home world? How was it destroyed? I said to Ed Malak.
I've heard but do not...
Okay.
I am not to see.
All right. So we've gone through all this. So I don't think there's anything new with her. Doesn't look like it. Then we have this dude, Beodur.
General, what is it?
Are you okay?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back
Oh,
too
yeah.
many memories.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But if Mandalore steps out of line,
I'll,
put him out the airlock.
I'll put him out. Yeah.
You're right. I'm just not used to the idea of fighting with Mandalorians.
Yeah, I understand.
Was there something you wanted?
Okay. If there's
Yes,
anything
General?
else.
Don't worry. I'm
Ah, cool. Oh man, I can teach him
Thank
too.
you, General. That might prove. Yes, General. Don't worry. Thank you.
It's kind of lame that
Yes,
you
General.
have to do it like
Yes.
techniques,
You know,
breath
take,
control.
yes.
I don't think I'll ever
If you think. You
be
know, take,
straight. I
Yes,
think he's
General. If you think.
affect mine.
You know, take. Yes, General. If you think.
What else is coming through? Dominate
You know,
mine.
take. Yes, General.
That's it. All right. Well, what about HK?
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations. Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I'm not proud of what I did during the war, and I didn't wish they weren't accidents. I did them on purpose, and would do them again. Why do you want to know?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
Oh, Hoshi. Oh dear. What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
You're not doing a good job. 3. Alright, so let's go. That's a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge to
That's
my
awesome.
control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
What's that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover. Statement. Oh, Master, who deserved what and why is of no consequence. It is only killing a target and how it is done that matters.
Alright. Oh no, I get some more dark side points. Oh god lord. But I did get some influence over the dude. Oh man, jeez. So here I dropped quite a bit and I lost my bonus. Don't worry, we'll get it back. It's kind of it's kind of narcs me that irks me. Jeez, irks me that it kind of irks me that when you take one hit of dark side points, basically you lose your bonus only with the complete and utmost status.
There is nothing.
Okay.
You are up.
I think we already had all these discussions. Oh. Okay. Kreia will no doubt have something fun to say. Let's go talk to Kreia. Kreia.
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
Fair enough. I'm surprised you know so much when you never leave this room.
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed. Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force
maybe
sensitives.
Kreia is that woman?
I doubt that Aaron was any
really
different.
old though.
If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her.
Yeah.
If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her.
Oh
Let the
god.
bloodline
I think I
die
already
with
did,
tears.
didn't I? Awareness. She said, teach her the ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
There is only Jedi and Sith, so what you're proposing seems a greater evil. Oh, that's absolutely contrary to anything that Kreia feels. Alright, are you proposing to teach her the ways of the Sith? Why shouldn't she... Okay, so how could I train her?
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice.
This is kind of after the fact. She knows a lot, but she doesn't know that I've already trained her.
Before you go,
Oh,
a
no.
word of caution. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy
Thank you,
and
Kreia.
yourself.
You're absolutely correct. My loyalties lie to my friends and allies. My feelings are none of your concern, Jim. Let's go with 4.
Ah, so then perhaps I was mistaken in my judgment. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won.
They're driving the player character into the hands of the love interest of the
surrender herself to
handmaiden.
few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
Alright. Maybe you should keep the... nothing like that, and you know it.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken.
Again, second
Very
time in a
well.
row.
I shall keep such judgments to myself.
I didn't yield us anything.
Yes.
Hey!
That crystal
that's-
is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting.
Yeah, that it did
Your
give me a
crystal
lot
does
of
not
bonuses.
perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished? He, if
Oh, we already talked to so he's no longer a man. Why he spared her.
perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers.
Oh,
You must
no.
be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one.
Oh, God.
Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I will do so. This is what will give me influence with her.
Then you have a chance. Without
Yeah. And more dark side points. Wow, what's happening, dudes? My gosh, there goes my connection to the light side. But I knew that would give me influence with Korea.
Have you come with
Oh
questions?
God. Alright.
Ask.
Alright.
Have you?
I think we already did that.
Yes.
Let's see if there's anything new. The council cast you out. How come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you? Let's do that.
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Awareness, you're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know. There are
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we already did those. Do you
No.
Okay, I accept and I trust you, Korea. I still think you're lying. They have told me everything.
Then you are led.
Okay.
Ask.
I know exactly how she. Do you know anything of Sith?
I know of them, yes. And how much like
Maybe this is
beasts
new.
they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith.
Ah.
But above these legions, there are 3 who must be stopped.
Alright.
As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance.
Cool.
The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there
That's
is no
great, yeah.
hope. Yes, of pain he has learned much, of knowledge, of teaching he knows nothing. Like the others,
Jon Snow.
he was spawned
He knows
by
nothing.
the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread
Cool,
his
this is
pain
new, guys.
to
This is a
all
new part of the
Jedi
story.
everywhere.
Who is the betrayer? The one consumed by hunger feeds his masters?
He, if he can truly be called a
No,
man,
we already talked about that.
entertain what he did. One, you,
I already did that.
it, ask.
Wait. I wanted to ask her who is the betrayer, because that's probably Kreia. Which question triggered that?
And
Anton said her planet was wiped out. That was the only kind of people.
did he?
Well, if her people also doing.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The 2 events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely or strike without
I
warning.
fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal.
Too bad that I squandered my opportunity.
Yes. Very well. Very well.
Oh, cool.
Sit.
Maybe we can. This is interesting.
You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start.
Yes.
Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those who fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
If I up the Dubana gas levels in the carbine, that would be enough to punch a hole even in triple Durasteel. And we'll need weapons like that if the Republic discovers the cannon bomb Duxon.
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent. Repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster,
Why
I
don't
would
I
no
see
longer
her?
be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Wow.
This place is quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to
Here.
Nar Shaddaa too.
Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now. Don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like he does. He's barely changed from the holorecords. He just seems to be naturally young.
Like Freya.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The total's a 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The total's a 9-10.
for in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your command
death.
echoes still,
The
General,
total is
and I
8-11.
obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
No.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me.
I hear you. This is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
What about the droids?
The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult,
Its
requiring
thoughts.
many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are...
But I do hear them. Of course, that would explain why I heard nothing from him.
Such is the case with primitive minds. It is a moment. Of course,
I think we already did this. Is this like a repeat? Like, what the heck? I thought it was new. No, it was new. It is new. I do get maximum force points increased. Man, oh man.
Yes. Ask. That. But it was.
I think we already.
You. Is that and the guy?
Alright.
That.
I think we already went through all that. My gosh. Although I did get 1500 XP. I don't know anymore, guys. It's just so long otherwise. Alright, Mandalore. I honestly don't particularly care, but I did get some extra influence with him.
Nice ship you have here.
But he could get it one time after on there we ended up with it. That's probably true. I have no idea how I got the ship.
I guess it would be better if less questions were asked about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the situation is. Okay. can you do anything to help out? I was wondering if you could give me some stimulus. I would have thought you'd be tougher than you are. Alright, no need poking him. What about T3? T? Do you know where the HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Why? I'm pretty sure we already talked about that. Did you know Mandalore? Once? What happened? Of course I want to know. It was left behind by whom? By whom? Why does it... Cool, there's a holo record. Oh, this is actually doing... That's Darth Revan, probably. And that's Canderous. So, Mandalore is Canderous. What, or is this Canderous? We can't hear him. They did restore a few things that were there, but that they could find. And with I mean, so this game was released very rapidly. Without, I mean, there were so many glitches. I remember playing it in 2004, and a few things were even worse than they are now. So now, then a whole lot of people started modding this game, or trying to mod it, and they found that actually that in the stuff that was on the disc, there were scenes like this one maybe, that weren't part of the game, but they were in the process of being implemented, but they never had time, or they decided against it or whatnot, and I've installed this mod that restores all that lost or previously non-existing content. Do you know what they said? Oh, maybe. It looked like Revan needed Canderous. Okay. Why did you show this to me? A glitch. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the trust. Okay. Why doesn't he recognize you? Yeah, but not every droid is the same. Well, maybe they are to a Mandalorian. I'm just making an observation. I can tell you apart from other droids. Well, most of them. Huh. Okay. How did the Ownhawk come back from there if it was so dangerous, and why?
T3, you have been with us since Terrace. Without you, we would never have escaped that place. And for that, I thank you. I'm leaving this message inside you because I have seen glimpses of the future. And the bond that he and I shared is not more than...
I think we already, we've already done that. Anyhow, that was pretty good too. I think now there's just Mira left, I think, and Atten, but I think we've already... Let's see if we can turn her into a... Hoping we could talk.
About what? Why, you try to be my father? Are you sure you're a Look, besides...
It's already done.
Look, if we start sharing... You're sweet, Run up.
Yeah, we've already done that a few times. You seem restless. So that's not going anywhere. I really need to take her to Nar Shaddaa. And honestly, I don't know what to do. Go to Duxon first? Apparently I have to do that. Up? Play Pasaki your head again. Why do you play Pasaki your head?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings. Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
Looks at player, frowns.
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you. We're not playing for credits. We're playing for something else.
Better not be using no shit out rules.
Nope, blasters stay in their holsters.
Huh.
Do you want a deal or should I?
Alright. Alright, cool. I'm actually going to learn something from him. Alright, so I guess we're playing Pazak, which is a ridiculous game. You have to get 20 points and don't go over. It's like blackjack, but without cards that are as exciting. Although you can add some cards from your hand and you can buy some more so you have cooler cards. So I'm going to end turn. He's going to get a card. I'm going to get a card. I'm going to end my turn. Now I'm over, but I got this -4 card, so let's put that in there. And then I win. Now I got one pip here. I need 3 to win the game. 9. I'm at 17. And with this 3, I'll be at 20, so good luck to him. I win another set. Ouch. Stand.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now? Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open. And anyone could walk right in.
Cool.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it. More often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
Cool.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in. No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Then I want to learn to play Pazak.
Good. Now you understand. All right, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought.
Cool.
Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
Has taught you to play Pazak in your head as a way of resisting mental domination. You have gained a permanent +1 to willpower saves. That is very cool. Influence gain with adding that too. Man, this is my day. Guys, I'm going to save this here because this is a good... Alright, so let's chance Duxon. I'm not sure who really needs more influence, but what I could see myself doing is taking Mandalore. I mean, of course I'll have to take him, and then maybe HK-47, simply for the fact that both seem to like darker choices. Although, while I don't mind being set back a little in light side, dark side, towards the dark side, I do kind of want to end up being on the light side and getting that sweet little bonus, but that doesn't mean I can't be... Sometimes I make decisions for the flow of the game so that I could get a little more influence, get a little more story for you guys out there. Now, I'm sorry, I can't abide with Godo. So, oh, look at this. Hello, handmaidens.
Has there been any word of her? None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
They're worried with the handmaiden.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
Yeah, the Jedi Knight.
Why Idris would have sent her on such a mission is something I do not understand. In terms of combat, she is the last among us. In terms of stealth, she is willful and not prone to disguise herself.
Yeah, cool.
The stance, it has too much passion about it.
Wow.
Perhaps that is why Atris sent her. Perhaps it is an exile of her own.
Wow. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so I suppose Mandalore Mandalore. I'll need him and Mandalore. I'm gonna have to upgrade their systems a little bit. Yeah, I know they have all
Ready
that.
to serve.
Yeah, I saw you. Level up. I mean, this isn't. I'll level up then. Okay. Let's have a little look here. This is this old droid class 3, so that's really good. Dexterity 1, this is also good. What about this here? Droid class 3, that is, oh. This is actually a lot better. Wow. Alright, what about this? For Mark 2, that's the highest I've got. Those should be okay. That's Mark 3. This is a pretty good one. This is not as great. Let's see what this rings. Wow, yeah, that does ring a bit better. Attack. Why not? Alright, so this is really good. Then, Mandalore. Auto level up. Yeah, let's level this dude up. He has a pretty, I think this is a really good blaster rifle, but it's 5/327, so let's have a little look. Yeah, that's definitely the coolest thing that they have. What do you have? This is probably stronger. Target dexterity 2, that's pretty good. An attack modifier 2 and some shooting bonuses. Should be a good one for him. Yeah, I kind of like keeping that one on for him. Constitution 2. I mean, he doesn't really need wisdom that much. Let's give him regeneration. He doesn't have anything here. Wisdom 1. I guess it's better than nothing. But how about this? Lots of damage immunity. Gotta love it. Guys, they're actually getting pretty good now. Yeah, you guys are good. Alright, so let's have a little look in the journal. Masters at the Palace, you received word from Kelborn and Duxon that Moscovar has an urgent to return to Duxon as soon as possible. So here we are at Duxon. This one should take me to the camp.
Reporting is ordered, Mandalore. Take wherever you need to go on Duxon. It's up to you, Jedi. This soldier knows the terrain. He can get us where we need to go quickly, without needing to blast our way through herds of Canucks.
Nice. Let's go to your camp.
Follow me then.
Cool. With HK-47 statement.
You received my message then?
Yes.
A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
What's changed?
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen
is
guilty of
gosh.
treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support.
Oh man, it's really come to it now. Alright, no worries. How can we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Talia or her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and
that's good
defensible,
news.
and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies. Sith soldiers.
Oh, well, welcome
the
to
war
the
has also
Sith.
driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, wow.
You underestimate the force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself.
Oh, wow.
Tell me, have your senses picked up anything from Duxon?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby
That's pretty
in the
cool.
jungle. Zuka's satellite relay has also picked up several shuttle launches with old Sith transmitter IDs. Some sort of staging base.
What?
The Sith forces must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph
bam.
against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
Whereas I have to lead the group heading to the Royal Palace, don't I?
You are correct. You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
Mandalore. He can't be picked. Handmaiden can be trusted with this task. Mira's survival skills. may prove invaluable. Feces Mar would be ideal. Beodur has the skills needed for the task. We should send Atten. Let's go with Beodur.
Right. You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
Well, let's go with Mandalore.
Excellent choice. And who else?
I wonder if she would say that about anyone. So we got Mandalore, which is ranged, then Beodur, which is hand to hand, and he's pretty durable. Let's I like Atten on this.
If you say so.
Ah, she's not crazy about that.
All right.
All right.
You should.
Let's go with HK-47.
Not the most. And who?
Okay.
Excellent. Now.
Okay, so she likes.
Or.
All right.
You should send 2 up.
Okay. How about Handmaiden?
So be it. And who else?
Mandalore.
Excellent. Now are you?
Yes, I'm certain.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want it. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might let me know if you... As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Isis.
Okay, so I'm going to Isis, and I'm going to take Feces Mar. And
we're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So lead on.
Cool. So Beodur. Attributes. He can benefit. He would benefit from not this. Here, strength, because he's a melee fighter, so that's good. Skills. Alright. Oh, I can instantly not upgrade as many skills, so let's just do a treat injury. Feet. Oh yeah, so he's got some there, but he'll be a lone fighter. This is all upgraded. What about this? This Jedi defense, you need a lightsaber, so that doesn't work. This feat also applies when using unarmed combat, so actually this here will make his combat better. Let's do that. Okay, powers. Heal is always good. Yeah. This is really... He's actually going to get a lot better. Yeah. Okay. He's a Jedi Guardian. Guys, a Jedi Guardian. This will be nice. Yeah. So he's great. Plus, characters that master to use the same one-handed weapons gain +3 to the attack and 3 to the defense. This applies to both ranged and melee weapons. It also applies when using unarmed combat, which is exactly what we're doing. Powers. This he learned through me. I don't think we need that on him, but let's give him some general force powers, some decent force powers. Yeah. Oh, that's it already. Well, so Beodur. Oh, he can use this now. Check this out. Bam. Got it. Okay, let's attack there. This actually. I mean attack. Oh my. Huh. I don't think that was terrible for this crew. Who's this, Sarga?
So lead on.
Yes, this is kind of fun. Suddenly I have Beodur as my leader, and my character is nowhere to be seen. But hey, they're doing alright. Hey, they're doing alright on their own. They got those 3 Boma taken care of on difficult rating. And taking the mines out, taking those mines out actually gives them another upgrade. And I was so ready to bump this up to 22 as well. So we got all these 22s. Force Valor, Night Valor, that's fine. That's, I think, then Handmaiden. There's nothing too much here. Awareness probably is what we need. Then him. He's on the evil path. Treat injury. And awareness. How about I upgrade this by 2? Then these are equal. That's it. So they probably got a little boost in
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
Yeah.
A Type 2 perimeter motion relay.
Yes, I picked the right dude.
Several security vulnerabilities and design flaws. Stealth field generators can fool them. If one of us could get close to it, I know the corporate override code for it. Amateurs shouldn't even bother.
I don't think any of these guys have upgraded with stealth.
So, you weren't completely ignorant in the ways of the battle. Good. But all of you must pass through its perimeter and
Okay.
Making detonation packs is complicated. It looks serviceable, and you didn't blow yourself up.
Yeah.
Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then...
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. It's not very exciting, but this will give me a lot of points. So far my skill is good enough. Yeah, uh-huh. Mandalore apparently is really good at healing. Where is that? There, on him. Oh my. Fine. He's actually not dead. And why is she wearing that blaster? Darn it. He doesn't even know what hit him. Yeah, she's really good.
What's wrong?
What's going on? You passed out, dude. Please don't blow up the mine. Whatever. Undetected now. Yeah, alright. That worked. At least the sound stopped. Another Boma. What do we have here? Can I go here? No, it's water. Oh my. Look at Handmaiden go. Man, she's good. I got my 2 karate guys, huh? Sorry, Ichani. Whatever, Ichani karate. Oh my. What is all this, guys? There's a chain gun turret. Cool. Let's shield up. Yeah. And then let's go. Ha! There's the Sith. All right, fine, fair enough. Take him out. And then the Sith Captain. Handmaiden is almost down for the. Oh my! I bet I can turn those off through that computer too. This is really a stealth part of the game. I must confess I wouldn't really know how that worked, but Bindo's band. Oh yeah, oh yes, guys, it's Jolie's Bindo's band. Jolie Bindo's band. All right, security. Slice the darn thing. Access security cameras. Base camp. That's us. Great, wonderful. Switch to root menu. Minefield. Those are out. Return to camera root menu. System commands. Run foothold scenario. 4 spikes. Kind of want to know what happens. Active turrets and war droids will eliminate all organics and intruders. Oh, this is gonna be good. Officer log. Let's go.
This is my first day on Dantooine.
Yes.
My predecessor displeased our master.
Oh, that's not good.
The fool let Camox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. I'm the 5th captain to command this base camp. The camp sits in the shadow of the tree. My subordinates say that the body of an ancient warlord named Freedom Nad lies inside. We don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. A bleak assignment. Signing off.
That's cool. Lock 255-13B. How did he come up with this stuff, you know?
This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here.
What?
80% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle.
Oh, cool. There's maybe some that Freedom Nad is probably exuding evil or something.
We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside.
What's happening in the tomb?
As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them.
Oh god, baby. Experimented on him. And I'm gonna have to face a huge mutant creature.
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing. We have a ship in orbit. We're on full battle alert.
Full battle alert.
They won't say. The Sith Master said something about a disturbance.
Oh, cool.
Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? From his tone, the threat is serious. We've put a double shield on monitoring the aerial sensor grid. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop ship information from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, they said it was a surprise.
Oh no.
I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rarely pleasant. Signing off.
You argue part of the Sith, but... Alright guys, this was fun. I am gonna be playing a little bit more, but I am gonna go to the washroom for just a minute, so I'll be back in just a few, and we'll see what's inside that tomb and if there's any mutated beasts. Oh. I'm back. I brought myself a little cup of coffee. I don't know. It's like 9:30 here, p.m. I honestly don't know if coffee does anything for me. A lot of people get a buzz. Some people can't sleep. My fiance, she can't sleep if she had too much coffee, especially not close to bed. I don't think it does anything for me. What the heck? Have one little cup. Put some roasted almond syrup in it for good measure, so it'll be nice and sweet. And I feel that a warm drink always kind of makes me sleepy, a little bit. Although I haven't yawned as much as the last couple times, so playing this game, so I'm not that tired yet, apparently. Good. Live screen. Let's head back. Alright, this should be fun. We installed the foothold program, which will have them hopefully being flooded. Yeah, XP 275 appeared. 200. Yeah, the turrets are on. The droids are on. And everyone's having a good time. Look at that. I'm going to just sit here and drink my coffee. 200 XP. A beast is loose. Was that it, guys? I think that was it. Alright. That Boma seems unaffected. Alright. Let's take him out. Yeah? Oh, this dude is on his last legs. Check that out. Bam! That's it. Those bombers aren't like pushovers or anything. Yeah, good. Okay, and after this little number, I want you to heal. Now then, Boma, the last Bomas are here. Boma, one Boma. Yeah, you resist that. I think this Beodur isn't a really great Jedi. Droid power generator. What does that do? The droid power generator for the Sith camp is running efficiently. There are several manual levers and other controls to operate it. Rewire the general circuitry to caustics. What no. The droids are actually fighting for me now, so I'm good with it being on. That was actually a lot of fun. That's it, guys. That's it here for the outside of the tomb. Now it's time for us to head inside. I wonder if this is a whole nother level or if this is just part of the map. Look, they're still at it. They're still at it. There's a new fight. So this Sith warrior is fighting droids. Sith lieutenant. Let's hurl a thermal detonator his way. That did 30 in damage.
Let us test ourselves.
Is there a dark Jedi there? Did I just see a dark Jedi? This should be fun. The ways of the Force. If he was there, there's... Oh, the droids won. Look at that, there's a... That's nifty. Oh my. Eat a frack grenade. Frack you. Let's see who's done first. Yeah, Handmaiden is probably the strongest. I'm not really sure. My character might be decent, but Handmaiden is probably the strongest in my melee squad. Beep boop. Yeesh. Beep boop to you. Beep boop. Alright. More remains and more Sith war droids, everyone. Who doesn't want a Sith war droid for their birthday? And they killed Dark Jedi. Let's see what happens. Handmaiden's down for the kill. This is not good, guys. Okay, so let's do that. Heal. Heal. Yeah. This guy is almost down, so... Yeah, he is down now. That defense turret is now up for it. And then the full defense turret. So... Yeah. We are gonna pull through here. If we had just waited, the droids and the Sith would have probably taken each other out, but as it stands... Right, I think someone is in need of a little healing, and we can finally do something with those 23 med packs we have lying around. Even though he is the best, I mean almost completely maxed out healer, it'll take him a few med packs to heal her, because her hit points are, I think, boosted to the max. Are there some... Yeah. Oh no, it's a Boma.
Time to die.
Alright, I have learned not to use the beast control trick on them, as cool as it is that Beodur can do something cool.
What's wrong?
Because, yeah, he's just not a good enough Jedi for that. I mostly think his Jedi skills made his training, his regular training, even better, sharper. Cool, look at that. That's it, guys. There's the tomb of Freedom Nat. We broke through its defenses. And The Sith Lieutenant is gonna have a pretty bad day. Oh my god, this is sweet. Oh no, a Sith. Oh, so this is a Sith Lord. There's 2 Sith Lords, guys. Yeah, I shit you not. We're completely booked on Sith Lords. I can't do this. Shields, of course. Oh god. They didn't even hit her. Okay, they did now. She's going down. But focusing all my attention on that one dude. Yeah, that one dude is down. That one dude is down. At least their damage output, like, will be... Cool. Half. I mean, the damage output will be half. Just taking down one will... And they'll still try and hurt you, you know, but... It's kind of lame how they called that Sith Lords. Like, I mean, you could have said Dark Jedi. Sith Apprentice. I mean, one Dark Lord. I mean, it said Dark Lord, right? It didn't even say Dark Jedi. It said Dark Lord. Like, what? Is Voldemort back? What's going on? Remains. Some credits. I don't do Jack Diddley Squat with credits. Look at this. Meditation gloves can be good for someone who needs wisdom. Alright, builder. Cool. I do have a feeling that we're really... Oh, this is cool. We are getting there. This probably leads to a new area. Yeah. Right, so before we go and do that, let's put them shields on. Cool. I knew there was going to be a second area here, and I'm excited. Hey! Hey, he's back. Sorry, guy. Yeah? You like that, huh?
The rest of your squad is already en route to ISIS.
Cool.
Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place.
Good
Kex
call.
believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad.
We figured that
It
out.
was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who was Frida Nad? Not a bad question to ask.
Sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
How could you have missed it? Is that all you know about this tomb? Let's go with 2.
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger.
No, I hear you. This is bad.
Power from this place. It's like the light abandoned it long ago. I fear the Sith shall be very strong here.
I am returning outside.
Cool.
My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Sure, why? Exactly what's happening. Alright. This is cool. We got a little bit of an update. And there's some more Dark Lords here. And look at that, those red lightning emanating from there.
There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be...
Cool, there is a master. Oh my god. And there's a ritual. Of course there is a ritual. Alright, there is a ritual, guys. We're gonna stop the ritual. Come on. Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper. 1 second. I might have a Sith Trooper trying to enter the room here. 1 second. First, let's turn the light on. So this here is my cat Plush. She's really sweet. But she has a mind of her own. So I guess when I say she's really sweet, I should add the epitaph whenever she wants to be. But she's very nice and soft and cuddly. And especially, I think we got her when she was about 3 years old. And the story was that she came from an old woman who no longer could take care of her, but she's so traumatized. I mean, when you approach her, she walks away. As in, you go down the stairs, she runs away. And even though when you're patient with her, if she comes to you, you can cuddle her. She wants to get away. So there's this constant conflict between. She enjoys being loved and being cared for. So when you cuddle her, she's happy to hear her purr, but she does try to get away. But when she does lie down with you, for on your lap or chest, if you're lying on the sofa, or actually when that happens and she's really at peace, to give such peace to a little cat that is so traumatized, I guess you could say, that really makes me happy. We found out she has cancer, so doctor's given her about a year left. So to be able to take care of her, to having been given the gift to take care of her. That's really wonderful. All right, so here we have some war droids. Let's do it. And let's try and focus our attacks a little bit, because we need to. It's pretty strong. And Beodur's already got his shield completely gone. So let's have a little look. Shiny shield. Let's put that on him. Guys, this is good. It looks like Beodur soaked up all the damage. Oh, what do you know here? I think I know what this is. It's one of those two-part locks. 1 second. More parts. Okay, fair enough. More remains here. Yeah, still more. Yet more. More parts. And then, let's look at this broken droid. Reactivate it. And we have 7 parts, so we can optimize him and engage him in patrol mode. So this should be fun. A wicker bin from the days of yore with 4 parts. That was all I actually needed in the first place. More wicker bins, and a Sith who died here for some reason. Giving me some life support packs. That's very nice. Dark side energy.
This area is strong with the dark side. I've never felt anything like it. If the mission weren't so urgent, I'd recommend we avoid this area completely. The Sith have come here because of this. It's dangerous.
Okay. What is happening here? You can open this, can't you?
This is too tough for me.
Too tough. Ancient terminal. The Sith were working on this old computer terminal. Appears to have been a delicate operation. Attempt to repair the terminal. The Sith had carefully repaired most of the terminal's core. There is a single equation that needs to be fixed. The last equation is missing the mathematical operators. Sounds like a job for your math teacher. Oh no. Crud. Alright, so we need to be at third. Oh, it's there at the top of the screen. So, actually, the first has to be plus or minus, because else the brackets would mean nothing. So we have 6, 2. So this is either 4 or 8. Let's go with, let's keep it low. Let's say 4 times 8. That's 32. Wow, we can't divide that by 9. Oh wait, what if it's 8 divided by 8? That's 1. Plus 9, that is 10. Plus 1 is 11. So that is not it. Alright, so it's not 8. The 8 times 9 or divided by 9 doesn't really work. So it's probably 8 plus 9. No, 8 plus 9 equals 17. So 8 plus 9, that's really the only thing. I mean, because why go for 8/9 or 72? I think that would be too far. So it's 8 and 9 equals 17. And then 6 and 2 could make 4. That would 4 plus 17, no. Maybe it is 12. Actually, 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Three plus 8 equals 11. 3 times 8. Yeah. Oh, no. 3 times 8 would be 24, so that doesn't work. So what about 12? How would 12 plus 8 equals 20 minus 9 equals 11 plus 1 equals 12? So we're getting close, but we're not there. When they're brackets, it has to be plus or minus. Really. 8 times 8 equals 64 divided by 9. That doesn't do anything. 4 times 8 equals 32. 32 divided by 9 doesn't do anything either. 6 divided by 2 would be 3. 3 times 8, no, 3 plus 8. 3 minus 8 would be negative 5. No, that's not it either. So 6 plus 2 equals 8. 8 plus 8. Nah, that doesn't do it. 8 plus 8. At all. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Did you guys solve it? Can you solve it before I did? I feel like I should be able to do this quicker. So we got 6 and 2. That could be 6 plus 2 would equal 8. It could be minus 2, which would be 4. It could be times 2, which would be 12. And it could be divided, it would be 3. Alright, so let's make a little diagram. Then we did, if say it were 8, 8 and 8 would be 16. 8 minus 8 would be 0. 8 times 8 would be 64, and 8 divided by 8 would be 1. Now, so this is, what if the 6 and 2 would make 8? Then 8 could make 16. 16 minus 9 plus 1, that doesn't work. So 0, would that work? 0 plus 8 would be 8, plus 7 would be 17, plus 9 would be 17, so that doesn't work either. If we times it, would be 64. There's no way of going back to 13, I want to say, because 64 can't be divided by 9. And then what if it were 1 that we're at now? 1 and 9 and 1 would equal 12 and not 13. So the 8 is pretty much ruled out. So what if it were 4? Let's make a little diagram, guys. I'm making a little diagram. It's not super nice, but I'm making a little diagram. What if it were 4 and 8? We'd be at 12. 4 and minus 8 would be negative 4. 4 times 8 would be 32. And 4 divided by 8 would be 1/2. So if it were 12, 12 plus 9 doesn't do, no, that's not it. Negative 4. Negative 4 plus 9, no, that's nothing. There's nothing. 32. 32 minus 9, no. Divided by 9 doesn't work. What about half times 9? No, that will end. So 4 is not the right answer either. Wow, I must be missing something. Alright, so what if it were 6 times 2? That would be 12. So let's see what because I mean, I know times and like multiplies and multiplication and division go first, but where would that happen? 8 times 9, that would be 72, so that doesn't make sense. Plus, minus, times, divide by. Right, so what if it were 12 plus 8? We're going to be 20. 12 minus 8 would be 4. 12 times 8 would be 96. And 12 divided by 8 would be 1/2. So let 20 minus 9 would be 11 plus 1. So we're close, but this isn't it. 20 minus 9 would be 11 plus 1 is 12. So that doesn't work. 4 plus 9. Yes, 4 plus 9. There we go. 4 plus 9 equals 13 times 1 equals 13. So there you guys have it. It should be 12, so it's 6 plus 2. No, 6 times 2. Okay. Then it should be minus 8. So that would be 4. And 4 plus 9 equals 13, and then we have to multiply it. Do you power up the terminal? Let's power up the terminal. Bam! Got it. Well, why put the brackets there? Those brackets didn't do anything, so this is ultra misleading. Who comes up with this stuff? Whew. And that's me as a math teacher. Maybe that's actually a handicap, but whatever. Now, one of the cool things is this here door is locked. What is this? Why are these people dead? I didn't come from this. I didn't come this way. I think the door is locked until we get both keys in. Oh, look at that. There's my... Is this my war droid? Is it? I think it is. Oh, that's the... This is my war droid. And it destroyed... Look at this. We put him in patrol mode. Are you okay, little buddy? You cannot reprogram it. So he killed... That's why all these guys are killed. Come on, war droid. War droid. I guess it doesn't work that way. Okay, shields. Shield. Shield. She doesn't have any shields anymore. Nishani shield and Mandalorian power shield. Let's fire things up, baby. Cool, the wardrobe did help. He is here. What's this? Remains? A craft holy battle suit. Okay. Alright, what about these guys? More remains. Computer spike, that might be helpful. Not like I have a vast inventory of parts and spikes. What do we have here? Could this be a healing droid? This is a wicker bin. What about you? Broken medical droid. There you go. Ah, it will follow me around and heal me. These droids will make life easier. Oh gosh. Ancient box. Oh, I should probably loot that box. Probably when I solve this, I can loot the boxes. Attempt to repair the terminal. Labeled A to F, and one is dangerously unstable and needs to be replaced. The Sith have run a diagnostic report with each module to indicate which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them. 2 reports are accurate. The unstable module's diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. So there's 4 with 1. With 1 error and 2 with 0 errors. Oh my. Let's have a little look. 2 with 0 errors. How do you do this? Let's see. I have A. Roof terminal alone. Let's look another. Okay. Attempt to repair this. There are 6 core modules labeled A through F. 1 is unstable and needs to be replaced. The Sith have run a diagnostic report to indicate which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports seem to have a single error of them. 2 are completely accurate. The unstable one is among the one that has an error. So A, I see mentioned twice. No, actually 1, 2, thrice, so 3 times. B, I see mentioned as being stable as once, twice. C, I see mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 5D, I see mentioned 1, 2, 3 times. E, I see mentioned 1, 2, 3 times. F, I see mentioned 1, 2, 3 times. 3. Yeah, so that works out. That's everything. So B has only gotten 2 votes of confidence. So those would have to be the 2 that were acceptable. So let's say B, B is not the one I should replace. We'll accept module C as right. then we know that E, B, and A are in the clear. And which other module has B? A, module A, and A is right. So we got F, E, and B. And then the error would be with A, B, C, or D. That would mean C and D. But C is completely right, so we can cross that off the list. Then D would be the one that needed replacing. So let's look at D. D has F, A, and C. And if D were the one that had to be replaced, it would have one error. And the error would be A is correct, C is correct, and F would also be correct. So this is contradicting itself, coming to the conclusion that either A or C is the problem. A or C is the problem. Because if we accept A and wait, the premise was B is wrong. B is only mentioned twice. So the premise is B is correct. B is working all right. Then module A and C would both be correct. This is probably the wrong premise. I can't solve this, can you? Can you? I don't know. KOTOR 2, how to solve terminal freedom NAD. And this is easy. East Ancient Box. There's 6 outcomes. The answer is C. EBA. To open this box, you have to know which circuit is correct. No, this is not it. West Ancient Box. West Ancient Box. KOTOR 2. One of them is wrong. I spent too much time trying to figure. The modules are reporting on each other as to which one is the faulty one. All you have to do is break it down how many times a certain circuit appears in the 3 letters. If you want to spend a minute counting, then go ahead. If not, the answer is C. C is the one that mentioned most. For the one with the letters, the answer is C. Holy 12-year bump, Batman. 12 years ago, yeah. We've been playing. It doesn't say. I must not understand something correctly. Let's have a little look once more. Alright. Attempt to repair. There are 6 core modules, and one of them is dangerously unstable. The Sith have run a diagnostic report with each module to indicate which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them, so are fully operational. So EBA, I don't get it. If you get it, I don't get it, but whatever. Man, that's dumb. There's some crystals in here. Might as well just grab them. That's so frustrating. I don't get it. Alright, let's loot the other box that we forgot. C was, you counted C 4 times. Was mentioned 4 times. That means 4 modules were reporting C working all right. I don't get it. All right, good. I'm stupid. I don't like this. This is gonna keep me up at night. I'll draw out the puzzle again and again. Oh my gosh. All right. So this should open now. Barrier. And look at them. Dark apprentices here. Let's why not? Let's toss a poison grenade at them, you know. Are they actually poisoned? Let's go from right to left.
I'm here.
Alright. Now middle one. Nope, not this dude. Middle one. No, not this dude. Middle one. They're pretty good. They're all what do you call that? Shielded up. And what's cool that I think both of them, not Mandalore of course, but both of the others are now Jedi Padawans. So it's my Padawans against ye evil Padawans. And apparently also the quote-unquote Sith Lords. Sith Warrior. They're Sith Warriors now. Let's concussion grenade them. Let's go with the left one first. My grenade seems to have worked. And she should take the left one also.
Ready.
Who wants to die first?
Who wants to die first? Good question, Mandalore. Cool, I send my 2 unarmed combatants, like unarmed specialists, against those unarmed specialists. I bet this is one of them 2 locks thingies. Hey! My, this is fun. Oh gosh, more of them. Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ant-Man's lost shields. So we'll have to remedy that.
Ready.
I prefer to take down the weaker dudes first, but that would be such a hassle, so I'll just go with the flow. And that paid off. I'm satisfied. Man, this is still a pretty big tune. Ant-Man's shield is gone, guys. Again. Or didn't I activate it? What's happening here? Alright, fine. Let's take you down. Good, their shield is down. That's also not conducive to victory. My guys did it. Oh, and I got a medical droid. So hey, what do I worry about? Ancient terminal. Oh god, not again. Lower level. Oh, there you go. Okay. That's the lock. I thought the others were the lock. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Cool. What about this? Let's take a look at this guy's... oh, he has notoriously little. His dexterity is 0. Don't know whether that's by choice or not. Let's have a little look. 11, yeah. No, we can put him in the heaviest possible armor. Defense 9. Defense 9. Max dexterity bonus 3. 9, 9. 10, but he can't wear it. Clothing, dance outfit. So, no, there's nothing better. You can have another shield than this here. Targeting visor. This is alright. Constitution 1, regen 1. That's also good. Charisma 3. Damage immunity. Bindo's band. Charisma 3. How about this? Constitution 1, regen 1. Immunity poison. You don't run into poison that often in the game, but yeah. Some more remains. I think my war droids sort of bought it. A Jedi Knight robe. I think my war droids bought it. It was good to have him around while he lasted. Maybe he died even farther back. Oh no, there's a Boma. Come on. Yeah, he's saved again. That's right. Let's Boma him to the next life. Just 1 second. Actually,
what's going on? What's wrong?
Shield? No, nothing's wrong. You can take another Ichani shield, and she needs a shield.
What's going on?
All right, Builder. I really want to stick like a 0 damage bonus thing on him. There's even more. Look at that. They're just tossing dudes my way left and right. Man. Bomas. Okay, that was a nice Boma. Dark Jedi Apprentice. Face the wrath of the Padawans. Yeah? Actually go down quicker than a Boma. I don't know if that was intended or not. I am so powerful using the dark side. And they never do. So. Yeah, nice. Go Candace. Sorry, Mandalore. Alright, let's have a little look. Are there remains?
Ready.
What's going on?
There is a remain here. No, the remain doesn't give me anything. Alright, well that was half of it, guys, I think. Wasn't it? Yeah, half of it. So now, there's some wicker baskets, the wicker bins. More wicker bins. Lots of parts, by the way, guys. That was good. Frida Nad's blade. That's really not dark at all. Let's have a little look. I can't even use it. Restricted to the dark side. Damage 2 through 12. Cold damage, Constitution +4. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's no lightsaber. Look at that! I can see the evil dudes there. Alright. Before we head down there, one more hallway. Alright. Take you down first. Handmaiden. You really need to wear your shield. Mandalore needs to wear his shield. Let's go. Bam, right in the face. Face bash. Yet another group of numbnuts. Mandalore, you need your shield, man. Keep telling you. Gotta shield up. I love that. Like how he powers up. That must be the power blast. Look at that. And power blast. Yeah. Cool. That hurt him. Alright.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our master's power. They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of
That voice is awesome.
No one, of course. Now the next step, the intruder is here. Cease. Attack.
Ah, there's an intruder. Let's just, you know, wait and let's just wait. Okay, so this dude is really aiming to go down first, and I'm not gonna deny him the pleasure. Oh, he reflected that back on Mandalore, I think. Oh man. Say hi to the Bomas. Oh! Handmaiden is no Jedi yet. I don't see any force powers in her, guys. Oh, that gives me some new insight. They're not both Jedi yet. Alright, well this was fun. Let's have a little run here around the circle. Maybe there's a little wicker basket, wicker bin here. No, there's not. They ran out of ideas. And if we're out of luck, they figured out... Wait. The door to the inner tomb has already been unlocked. There's nothing more you can do with this terminal. Like, really? What? Okay. So if they're really kind of lame, we're going to phase another surprise attack from... Yeah, there you go. I knew they were lame. Look, it's like, oh yeah, we did that on the one side. Let's do that now on the other side.
I'll get this over with.
Shield is off. All the freaking thing. Vader. Hopefully that was just the one. Okay, so I actually did not have to do this part, but what if there were two doors? What if you needed to switch both levers to unlock the door? I mean, oh no, not this. It's getting old, guys. It's getting old. What can I say? Alright. At least my shields are up, except of course Builders, who is out right now. And there's some Sith dude who doesn't have a weapon and a wow, the Sith captain is not going down. Do you see this dude? He's not going down. I'm using my main guys to all attack ye Sith captain, and he just ain't going down. The Jedis go down quicker than the Sith Captain does. Alright, fine. He is going down though, but he's not. He's putting up a good fight. Alright, so we'll get the cameras back. Hello, is this my Dark Jedi? Yeah! Hello. Are you a little Dark Jedi? Here's my Dark Jedi. That was my Dark Jedi. Let me... Yeah. Was it there? Alright, let me check here. Alright, let's have a little look. Is that something? No, we can't toss any grenades. Oh, they're already shooting at us. Awesome. No, we can't attack them.
Let's go.
Fine. Let's go then. Put your flippin' shield on.
Captain, we need just one more moment. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
As you command, my lord.
You generic masked guy that I have I'm not invested with in at all. Shoot on. This is pretty freaking cool. Yes, the broken medical droid's almost at it though. Look at those cute little Sith troopers trying to be... Yeah, we changed enemy at the last second to surprise you. Now we've awoken the spirit of... Oh, look, we got a little upgrade before we have to face the Sith Lord's attributes. Alright, what was I upgrading with you? Strength, eh? Alright. Skills. Oh, there's 3. So I can upgrade these 3 first and the next 3 next time. Feats. Alright. This duel is complete. Now let's upgrade his life, which works retroactively, or if that's called that, if that's the right term. So even for the previous levels, I get more hit points. Mandalore doesn't need strength. He needs dexterity for shooting, I suppose. Agility and reflex add modifiers to ranged attack rolls, so I don't know why that. But Constitution, that can he'll have the life to the hit points to do that. I don't need that. This is probably good for dual-handed. And handmaiden attributes: charisma. I don't know. Charisma, strength, constitution, wisdom. I don't know. Dexterity? No. Strength? Probably. She's a melee fighter. Skills. Oh yeah. I think we were. Yeah, why not? Awareness. Feats. Oh yeah, she's all the feats she needs, I think. Precision shot, you know. We really... Oh, this is for unarmed combat. She actually needs that. I didn't know that. I only just found out that was for combat, melee combat, unarmed melee combat. All right. So, Builder, lead them into battle against the vile Sith Lords, who are now at the peak of their dark capabilities. Cool.
You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die.
All right.
What is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
Untrained? What do you mean?
An adept has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways
And their
of the
flawed
Jedi or their
teachings.
flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it.
Right. My girlfriend's going to bed, so I just want to say goodnight to her. I stand by the Jedi. You're wrong about them. It's not too late for you. You can come back to the light. Alright.
The Jedi has no family, no
No,
childhood, no
yeah.
emotion. They will come.
Okay. I will not be tempted.
Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
Cool. let's turn that shield on first. This is a Sith Master. These are Dark Jedi Masters. This is probably the head honcho. Let's go from right to left again. Yeah, shield. Oh, I got light side points. That's great. Something is wrong here. Okay, light side. Oh, is he already dead? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Alright. I said shield, you morons. Alright. Heal? Okay. That dude's done. Dark Jedi Master, Dark Sith Master. Oh wow, they're all different. Let's go for the Dark Jedi Master. The Dark Jedi Master, that's this one. And the Dark Jedi Master, that's this one. Yeah. Handmaiden, of course, there's no shield. So, first, shield. Shield. Shield? Yeah, good. Dark Jedi Master. Who's down? Handmaiden's down. That's because you're not using your shield. What? What? No. This is not working at all. Oh, I can't leave. It's like Hotel California. Alright, if it were just the one guy, maybe I could do something. But with both, this is might be tough. This is regeneration, so let's cancel combat. Regen implant. Why doesn't he? Okay. Let's use this on my glorious self. 75 points and 91. Oh, what? No way! Where's the that's the Dark Jedi Master. Alright. So I am healing. That's probably... Hey, the remote's back up. Alright, I'm gonna need a better... 112. That's good. Alright. This is kind of like a kid's game or something where you're trying to catch. Oh wow, this dude is actually really fast. Look at him go. Look at him go. There we go. There's the dude I want. Yeah! I got him! Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Shield on. Shield on. No, shield. Shield. Oh my. Shield on. Then use life support pack on me. There. Alright, now target Sith Master. 25. Better than nothing. Shield is down, shield is down, shield is down. Oh, that's like 70 in one go. 78 or so, I think. Oh gosh, this guy is so freaking strong. Alright. Heal. Yeah, 112. That's good. That keeps me on top. Why is your shield not on? Shield on. Nope. Don't. Why does he stop to shoot first? I said shield on. Nope. Cancel your freaking combat and turn your freaking shield on. Why? 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 This is so lame. Okay, shield. Yeah, that's that. Alright, now life support pack. 1. Shield. Heal. That's good. There's this Sith Lord. Okay, Sith Master dude, whatever. Come on, Sith Master dude. Alright. Now, Power Blast. Power Blast his sorry ass. He hit me with 43. Oh, this is not going well at all. At all. He just tears through. He just tears through my shields. Like one hit, that's the shield. Bam, and 40. Then he hits me again. I don't even hurt him. Can I resurrect Handmaiden? Can I? I don't think I can. Can I? Nope. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh my. That's 112 healing and about that much lost. Okay, Arcadian Shield. Cancel combat. Arcadian Shield. Okay. Power Blast. No, that doesn't work. Alright, then he does no demolition skill whatsoever. Strength implant. Maybe. Adrenaline thingy. Shield. Nope. Hyper Alacrity, whatever that is. Oh my. Am I running into a corner? That's 2 upgrades. Hyper Adrenal Stamina. Strength. Battle Stimulant. Battle Stimulant. Okay. Then. No. Cancel. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Cool. Guys, I'm fighting for my life here. Or rather, the life of my companions. Oh, shit. This is what I get for not bringing Visas or some Jedi. Some real Jedi. Kreia. Could I have selected Kreia? I don't know. Could I have selected Kreia to go? Because she seems the kind of master to do this. Cancel combat. Alright. One more shot. One more shot. Bam! Yes! Alright. This was probably the most exciting combat I've ever had in this game. Although that Kuna was pretty tight too. Double-bladed crystal Stygium, Sith power gauntlets. Wow.
I'm here.
Yes. Why are you not a Jedi? I need to train Handmaiden. I think I already had. I thought I already had. Oh, Kelborn is here. Yep, or Xarga, or whatever his face.
Yes.
Which seems kind of lame, because we just did the fighting, so way to go, showing up at the last moment. Alright, so let's see. Let's discuss loot. Loot. Loot? I don't know what the ritual was that they were attempting. The wicker footlocker among all these things and bodies is the only loot. Ceremonial shield. Alright. Ooh, Sith sarcophagus. Cool. Mummified corpse. Mandalorian. Ooh, freedom match short lightsaber. Cool. Micropulse blaster. Mandalorian power shield. Wow. Alright, let's check out that sword. Not even restricted to the dark side. Alright, 3 to 24. Knockdown, difficulty class 14. Balanced against 2 weapon penalty. Attack modifier +2. Holy smokes. This could actually convert me into a two-handed... Anyhow. Alright, so... I don't... Whoops. What happened? I don't know what exactly this place brought, but this seems like it was it. Xarga?
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
Ready to go. What happened to Grundar?
After you left, your squad...
Oh, cool.
Zarga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Isaac.
Oh, God.
I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
It's just one ship. Plus, these people are probably traumatized.
Yes, just like a new Mandalorian recruit proving themselves. Into the heart of a war.
Heart of the war.
Mandalore has given you a great honor. Unfortunately, its weapons systems are not fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to ISIS in one piece. The fighters won't be able to stop
Cool.
that.
That's kind of fun. Alright, I'm good to go.
Modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe let ISIS...
Alright, so I'm thinking Visas and Kreia. Oh, she's already... Is she already... Yeah, oh, she must be a member. Well, that's good. I wondered why I couldn't select her as a leader for the other expedition, because I don't think I could. So Kreia, let's take Kreia and Handmaiden. I mean, Visas Mar. And let's go take the Basilisk war droid into Isis, the capital of Andron. Was that me shooting when it said that it couldn't shoot? I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of loading screens here.
A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Talia has made an alliance. In a way, that's true. Alright. Let's force storm this shit. These guys. Well, it seems like you've got bigger problems than the Mandalorians. I.e. me. Yeah, fright them pretty much.
A weakness is revealed.
Somehow I don't have any weapons on me. Alright, this was fun. Okay, level up. Attributes. More wisdom. More power. More of you in my life. Alright. One. I don't have anything to upgrade. I have to choose a new power. What is this? This looks really bad. Plague. Plague causes a target to suffer through deathly ill from poison, losing 12 points for each physical attribute. Oh wow, this could be good, potentially. Okay. Physis. Level up. Skills. Okay, what was I working on with her? She has 3 points. Stealth wasn't a big thing. So this, and the others could, for instance, go into awareness. Treat injury. She's a Jedi. She doesn't need treat injury. Alright. Lots of scattered skills. We should upgrade this to the max power. Accept. Level up again. Attributes. Wow, dexterity plus 6. What? Should be really good at dodging stuff. Okay, skills. Okay. Feats. Dual-handed fighting. That sounds good. Powers. Yeah, and let's actually upgrade her Force Lightning. I have seen her use that before, so level up Kreia. Skills. Yeah, she has an insane amount of skill points that she doesn't need. Feats. Master Jedi Defense. Fine. Powers. Yeah, really, it's all really. Iron Specialist. Powers. I know Kreia will turn on me, so I'm trying not to make her too powerful in the Force with amazing Force abilities. Let's look. What about this? Caution. What about this? Persuade. That doesn't do anything, so that would be perfect, actually. What about security's a cross-class skill? That's like... Oh well. What about this? Dual strike. That sounds like a good thing. Alright. Got all the light side powers. This actually suppresses other Jedi's powers, so I don't want to use that. Give her that. What about this? Force deflection. This should be alright. Man, she's good. Alright, so let's take a little look at what my characters are like now. So with him, how about his... See, I can equip that Frida Nat short lightsaber that we just found earlier. This is my regular lightsaber, 3 to 32, with an insane amount of wisdom, strength, dexterity. So this is great. So this is 36. Let's have a little look here. What about this? Now this drops to 31, but I get another attack at plus 26, which is insane. I think I should just go for that, honestly. Wisdom plus 1. Okay. What about these gloves? Dexterity and wisdom 2. Strength 3, dexterity and wisdom 2, that's the same. Alright, then about the headband, wisdom 2. Man, this guy is through the roof. Absolutely through the roof. With everything. With this wisdom. Look at that. 35, guys. 35. A plus 12 bonus. Dexterity is pretty good. I like this. Alright, Physis. As Constitution plus 3, this is actually pretty good already. Yeah. But she can wear a headband, can't she? +1 to attack. Windows band, +3 charisma. That's not bad for her as a Jedi. Okay, that's all good. What about Ossus Keeper robe? Yeah, that's also really good. Man, they're good. What about this? I can't equip anything during combat. I think combat's over. Strength +2. This should be strength +4. Although I should probably... Oh, that's pretty good. Alright guys, they're upgraded and they are item, what do you call that? Inventory, new clothes, equip. They're better equipped. And I think we're in a part of the city that we have not been here before. Sebastian, what gave it away? Well, there's a fog of war, which is what they call the map when there's still hidden parts of the map. So we're kind of lifting the fog as we walk the map. And as you know, I like to be very thorough in this. I think I killed half a platoon here. Looking good, actually. Okay, this is also not going anywhere. Okay, so that was a lot to do about nothing. Create this whole area, and so that's one of the things that where you can see the game hasn't been properly fleshed out yet.
You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Backless forces have overrun the sky.
Yes, sir.
The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
God save the
Your
queen.
plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
Beautiful.
There is hope. It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message
That's
was
why I
received.
came here
Which
right
message?
away.
What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know.
I like to find a Jedi that's on my side and confident in my abilities for once. I don't think the Jedi is gonna, or the Sith are gonna know what hit them. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Let's make Kavar proud.
Shield checkpoints along this path. Baklu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier.
Cool.
The
Check.
forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard.
Cool.
The fighting will get tougher.
Oh
the closer
yeah.
we get to
So
the
they're
front of the battle
stirring. We're coming in behind them. All right, guys. I feel a little force storm coming up here. You guys feel that? You guys feel the storm? Probably turn my shield on a little bit. Well, there's actually the loot. Loot. There's a lot of loot. And Krea's going crazy with all her light side force powers, which is exactly Vaklu Gunner.
Royalists in the bunker are contained. Deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Then attack!
I wish you well. I don't think you're gonna have much luck, but man, I'm powerful. But I mean, I got that new force form from Master Vrook that makes me spend more of my force points on an attack, but with my wisdom, I spent next to nothing, like nothing on it. Wow. What do we have here? What is this? A door. What's here?
Hold your fire. They're with us.
I am
Thank
with you.
Vaklu's supporters stormed our position. The beasts have gone mad and attack on their command.
Sure.
Please, go to the palace. We received a transmission that the palace grounds have been breached. If so,
They got Kafar there. They'll be alright.
Have they changed the access codes in the turret tower? We need to get through the force shields.
I don't think they've had time, sir. They've been firing the turret non-stop. Vaklu's close to having air superiority now. You two, follow the Jedi. The rest of us will hold our position. We don't have much time.
Oh my, they're sending dudes with me? You don't have to do that. Sith Tremor Sword. What are you doing with the Sith Tremor Sword in your high school locker? Come on, guys. I guess these are 2 lockers instead of 4, but... Armored flight suit. A little bit some gimmicks. I really don't need...
General Vaklu wants to hear more people.
Alright, yeah. Well, that was a pretty piss poor choice of your friend General Vaklu. This goes nowhere, right? Well, thankfully you added this to the map. Now it looks so much larger. This here is blocked. Again, nothing happening. Not even a loot crate or anything. There's some stones that don't do anything either. More stuff here.
What is it?
I don't even need that. Oh, they're safe behind that.
One of Vaklu's slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up. Their
Cool.
slicer has to be using a palace security terminal. They've already locked down all secondary computer systems on the sky ramp.
Oh, man.
Until we deal with their slicer in the palace, you can bet that there will be more.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yes.
Not good for us, by the way, but cool that they put that in there. Alright, let's open this up. I don't feel right with 2 lightsabers.
We're under attack, man!
I'm gonna take Vaklu Captain. I'm gonna... Plus I can use my lightsabers anyway. I can't let someone else have that lightsaber. I guess Visa should take it. Yeah. I don't feel right carrying 2 lightsabers with my character. Stupid. Because I think he would be pretty deadly. Thermal detonator. Is there anything else here that isn't? Captain Bostico? Right, access terminal.
Reached. I repeat, the pallet.
Enter Bostico's access code. Access granted. Access turret control. You can help by shooting down ships with the turret. Control the turret. Yes! This should be fun. Assuming this is the alleged thing I have to shoot down. Okay. Oh, he's got me good there. Well, he's not trying to hit me. Ooh, that was not bad. How much XP did that grant me?
My life is yours.
That's generous. Okay. At least I can take that out. Computer use 30.
Taking the palace.
Beast's progress is remarkable. But it will take time, General. The throne room's force shields are far stronger than
Our plans go well, Toga, but we are still vulnerable until she is dead. Even now, more unraveled.
I don't like you, Beard Man.
Having news from the city.
As you command, General.
Well, that was me breaking the force fields. Now, I wish I didn't have a magenta robe at the end, but hey. Alright,
Sir, what is it?
Jedi support the heck out
Tell
of me.
command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line.
I love that. Surrender yourself. Why lose your life for General Vaklu's ambitions?
Attack!
Ah, well. So be it. May the Force, well, do horrible things to you, because for some reason I'm a light Jedi using exclusively dark side powers. We use them for the good. That's how it all starts.
Good, some reinforcements. Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the palace. We've got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
Long live the Queen! There's another thing that will explode, but whatever. Yeah.
He's still alive! Run! Run!
Finally, so it's the right idea. I will not harm you if you leave now. The Sith will take. Alright, sorry. Why is this amusing?
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
Why do you speak like that? Alright.
How may I serve?
Yes. You may serve.
The second force shield is up ahead. It looks like it's been damaged by orbital bombardment. You might be able to bash your way through it with your lightsaber.
Thanks, I figured that out, judging by this little icon here. Yes. Alright, Dark Jedi. Dark Dick what? He's good at using a lightsaber. He has the Barab or Ingot. And dark lightsaber. Cool, guys. I'm doing great. Alright, more Vaklu's troopers and a sergeant. Too bad, sergeant. And assorted beasts. The royalist officer.
Ahead is the throne room. We must get to the Queen to protect. If you're heading
Tell
to the
you.
palace, we'll follow you there. The palace itself has been breached.
Awesome. Let's go then. Alright. More remains. Take a look. Some credits. I just wish there was something I could do with it. But, alright. So here there's absolutely nothing. I want to speculate. Yeah. Nothing. This is nothing. And there's more. Nothing. The Royal Palace. Good.
We've made it to the palace.
Yes.
General Vaklu's
Astute
troops haven't been
observation.
too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen.
Oh, there's that
Straight ahead is the
mutated
throne room.
beast.
Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm going to stay here and keep the
Hand-picked
intersection
troops,
secure.
wow.
If any more royalists arrive, I'll keep them organized.
Yeah, that sounds like doing exactly nothing, but yeah.
The honor is mine. What is it?
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shut the outer door now.
Oh gosh.
But you're too late. Soon,
All right.
this is no ordinary door between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable.
Of across me for the last time.
Sounds so much more convincing if you were on the other side of the door.
That's true.
We have one last barrier.
Okay, so this is the crappy thing. Now all my force powers are worn out because of this cutscene, probably. Yeah, because there's like a time limit on it, and they are just down now. That's the trouble with the light side. You can't really. Ooh, I deflected all those shots, I think. Okay. Anything else? Who are you guys? Man.
Tell the Colonel we'll need more of our men to smoke the Royalists out of their hole.
Yeah.
Don't trust those Sith. Oh, they're beasts.
You're right.
And another thing, if I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
Oh, that sounds like an honorable guy. Computer terminal. Let's look at the remains. More remains. A ton of remains. One, two, three. And some sort of...
The honor is mine.
Alright, Jesus. I kind of love that double-bladed lightsaber. It is by far, I think, the coolest. It's probably not as smart as using two single-bladed. Board console overload sequence. Success. Overload terminated. User 0 initiating security override. Disable remote access. Success. Access system commands. Disable. I don't even pretend to understand what just happened. Stay secure. This seems to work well enough. A museum treasure. Oh, that's a crystal. Nice. More meditation gloves. More perception gloves. Verifying power shield. I think that's the strongest even. Concussion grenade. A keeper robe. Oh, I'm already wearing that. For Radiant. Alright, what about this here then? Open it. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh, that's only 4. Yes. Oh no! This isn't good. Huh.
How may I serve? What is it? How may I serve?
Huh.
I hear you.
I thought we just disabled that, didn't we? I think we disabled that in the computer just now, didn't we? I mean, all right. Any more?
My life is yours.
Yeah, well, you might want to look into. All right, let's have a little look here. This is just stupid. Oh well. Open door. 1, 2, 3. Is it open? It is open. Whoa! What's happening here? Royalist soldier.
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
Fair point. Hey, thanks for your help. We just got down these dudes and yeah, they're awesome. And by the way, our queen is amazing. More remains. Life support pack. Another tremor sword. More royalist soldiers. Hey!
I don't know how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war.
Wow!
We really need to talk, but Cadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war.
No, I hear
I know
ya.
Captain Cadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job. This is the secondary security complex. There's a slicer at the primary who's causing...
Cool.
Since Cadron isn't available, I've been coordinating the battles and the rest of ISIS. If this war isn't stopped soon, ISIS will take months to recover.
Wow.
We'll talk when all of this is over. Until then, may the Force be with you.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest. There's only one thing that I want, and that is to be very thorough.
The honor is mine.
It's the system, open the storage door, repair corrupted key sequence. Okay, first key number. Twice the first key number exceeds value of its half by 99. Twice the first exceeds the value of its half by 99. What? So, twice the first key number. So, say we got 102. The double of that would be 204. And this would exceed its half, which is 102, by a value of 99. What? Twice first key number exceeds value of its half. That can only be 99, my darling. First key number. Twice the first key number exceeds value of its half by 99. I don't know. Incorrect. Exiting terminal. Offline. What the bloody heck? Where is this? Locked.
Yes.
Ridiculous. Master Guevara is working. This is nothing? They didn't even bother. They just threw this room in there and they had 3 doors and they didn't even bother. Captain Cadron. Foot Locker. Twice the value of its half. Twice the value of what? Exceeds its half. So, Royalist Corporal, Cadron, and the security. Okay, so Cadron, what do you want?
So, you're the Jedi, eh?
Hey, yes.
Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp? We desperately need someone like you.
Cadron mentions
We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest.
All right.
We need to get to the
It's
Queen
a
before that
Drexel.
flaming
How do we do that?
There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace. There's an expert slicer over there who's been hampering our every move. We need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here. After that, we'll control security again.
Okay.
Talk to the corporal. He can take you quickly to the palace entrance when you're ready to go to the South Hall.
Okay.
How may I serve?
Museum. Oh, that's the slicer, I suppose. Ah, that's cool. I kind of like what they did there. Open all security doors. Wartime protocols active. Security door access override. Enter command. Okay. Somehow I actually got the entire layout of the palace here.
I hear you.
Well, I don't need you to hear me. I just need you to sort of not be as annoying. Ah, this still doesn't work. Alright. So at least we managed. Frozen in time and space. Alright. Let's talk to the corporal. Yes.
Let's hurry.
It's kind of fun how you have to come back. Alright, where am I? What direction am I facing? I need to turn this way. No. Oh my god. My sense of spatial awareness is the worst the worst you'll ever encounter. Almost like it could be worse, but then man, you'd be bumping against everything.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming our way. Take your beasts and attack. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room. Perhaps the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
What? Cool, let's go. Let's go fight some Boma here. Oh yeah, I just saw that coming, just a smidge too late. But let's overload the mines, and then it's Boma time. What? I just got a little upgrade. Alright, what is this thing? Look at that, they're busy here. Deadly Frag Mine. I should be able to take those out. Kriya walked into it. Devastating Sonic Mine. Alright, well. Let's level up. Skills. Okay. Powers. Like I need any more, but now at least we got Plague, which could poison someone. Let's have a little look at her. She's we need her skills. Demolitions 0. Kriya demolitions also 0. So that didn't work. So I just took the hit on those mines. And then finally my disable mine thing came back, but whatever. Okay. While they were fighting in this room, we should probably have a little look, see who's won. Oh, the Royalist won. What a big surprise, to be honest. You don't expect them to win without my help, but here they are. This is good. Almost there, Sebastian. This somehow doesn't open yet. Wonder if it will. Might be. Might work. Right, these are some droids. They're dead. Here's a computer terminal. Okay. Terminal information disabled. Fine. Alright. Hello guys. Anyone home? And there's so many of them. And it's my strategy of I'm at difficult rating max, I think. I should probably check that. I put it up, but it could be maybe go even higher. But I invested so much in wisdom. Look how what my Jedi is like. Wisdom 35. Man, not a balanced character at all. But it just goes to show that in this old game, you can just exploit, like... I mean, I didn't set out to exploit it. I just wanted to actually be able to do something with the Force. And now look at this. I mean... Who just went down? She went down. Ah well, that's okay.
My life is yours.
Actually, I don't have to heal her. She'll heal when she gets a level up. Skills. So... Oh wait. Yeah. So let's. What about stealth? No, I don't want stealth. Awareness. Whatever. Okay. Good. Feats. She doesn't need that. Yeah, this will be good for her. I love this skill, this feat, actually. Alright, we can max out this, which we will, and accept. This is a much more balanced, she's a sentinel, which is the sort of in between the guardian, which is the fighter, the blue sword, and the consulars, the green swords. And I'm a consular, and honestly, I think maybe the sentinel is a more balanced pick. Because you get those feats, and I'm stocking up on powers that
What is it?
I don't care about. Level up, skills. Fair enough. Let's skill her up. Powers. Like her, like same here. What kind of powers? Alright, let's take out her droid power. Take out, I mean. Get her some anti-droid powers. That's not going to work against me when she faces me. Alright, open this door. There's that slicer, I think. No. Oh, other side. I see the little computer on the other side. Alright, slicer. Remains. More remains. Who's shooting at me? I have a special thing for you. Remains. Wow, so much loot too. This is good. Credits. Alright, let's talk to our friendly dude here. You seem to have enjoyed your job. But I can see now the error of my ways. I should go right now and contemplate the depth of my mistake. So this here was probably part of the release, but was never activated. Now they activate it, but there's no voice acting. Awareness. I don't believe a word you've said. I have perhaps embellished a little bit, but this is true. I'm done working for Foxley. I just want to survive. Awareness. I can't tell you aren't lying about that. So survival is my first concern. I sense that causing you any more complications would be counterproductive to that goal. But you help me clear Dagon again. Ah! Perhaps I just answered a heavily armed Jedi truthfully. Then later I helped the same heavily armed Jedi with a quick task. I may have helped, but I saw it as the most prudent. I'm less interested in politics. Okay. That attitude will get killed. I need access to the console. Noise. Well, I hope so for your sake. Open all security doors. Open force cage. Transfer prime to secondary terminal. And we rescued. Oh, Captain Riken.
Got me out. You need to get the primaries.
Yeah, I think we did that.
If you can get to the secondary security station, you'll control.
Okay, alright, transferred control.
You have. You don't waste a minute.
There you go.
Captain Cadron will open the doors to Vaklu and Tobin. Let's head to the.
Okay. Cool, there we are. Tobin, you're going down. My life's goal finally fulfilled. This dude.
Will you just die already?
Yes.
You will go no further than this.
Told you the door wouldn't stop me.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The Queen will be dead in moments.
Alright, fine, well.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Ah! The beast is loose! He's fed up with you.
Ignore the beast. Into the throne
Ignore
room.
the beast.
The Queen
He's
must
right
die.
there. He blocks about 80% of the doorway. But somehow everyone runs behind. Oh, that's just the one got stopped. Oh, and now. Oh, jeez. The ignominious fall. Let's see what the beast confusion will do. Yeah, I got him. Didn't I? I got him. Tobin? Why can't I loot his body? Remains. Oh, I have to kill this dude first. Oh well. What's he called? Drexel larva. Oh well, too bad. Okay, well. 550 XP, that's nice. Oh, cool. They're fighting. I mean, I can't believe the Queen is actually good at something like this. Oh, this looks like a cool fight. Join the battle. One option. Option number 1. Join the freaking battle. Alright. Let's run a little bit faster. The faster I am, the quicker we'll eliminate some of these dudes. Plague, insanity, force. Wow, they're all gone. They're goners. Kavar's coming out. 2 lightsabers in his hand. Yeah, you just stood there, probably almost deadly. Alright, well. Darth Malak's armor? What? Let's check that out. No way. What was that? Darth Malak's armor? Restricted to dark side. Why can't I wear this? Alright.
Your time is at an end, Talia.
Yeah.
Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One
larger than you could possibly ever imagine.
You're careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire!
Did I miss anything? So you must be General Vaklu.
What? The Jedi lives?
Yes.
But how?
You'll find that I'm full of surprises. That would be a fun. Or you have underestimated what a Jedi is capable of. Let's go with a little pedantic number 2.
Kill him and the Queen men. Quickly.
That's
They must not be allowed to live.
Oh, man. He's actually better than... This has been the fight of my lifetime.
Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship. And you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever.
Thanks, Greya.
Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
I can't do that. Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves. Welcome to Light Side Point. You're right. If left free, he will bring nothing but suffering. Although I respect your counsel, Greya. The Queen, the Queen's not mine. Have you had enough blood, Greya? Let's go with 3.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week, and vengeance will be mine.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason.
Yeah, fair enough.
The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cadron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak.
You're
What
too
about my
weak.
trial?
Well,
Your whole life has been a trial, Vaklu, but it's over now. You are right.
This doesn't require. You're here. Kill the queen, man.
You've left me no real.
What trial do you want?
Men, ready blasters. Aim.
But you can't. This can't be.
Fire!
What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cannon.
Why am I eating so much
Fighting
chocolate?
must be stopped.
Why?
I will be back shortly to try.
I'm not usually a chocolate eater, but when I put something in your mouth, you gotta put more in.
I believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
If you'll excuse me. Fine. What's happening? Why are random people walking away and others not? Yeah, there goes the last one. Alright.
Ah, the wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers.
No.
There is a shred of life.
What is this again? He's just...
Your master, no doubt. Awaken, Colonel Tobin. Your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old one. This war can still be won, and Onderon can
just
be
happened?
freed.
Indeed. This war is
Oh,
far
great.
from over.
How dramatic. 1000 XP, journal entry added, and some remains. Zabrak Heavy Blaster. There's more even
The
here.
Queen's requested you stay here until she gets back. I imagine you'll get some sort of reward. Talk with Master Kavar.
Apparently I'm not allowed to go up there. Let's have a little look.
The Queen's talk with...
Alright. Okay, never mind.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced. You have a sense of
That's
duty.
how God
We
works.
spent all this time looking for you, but you came to us.
Wow.
I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
Thanks, mate.
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you.
Yeah.
And try to understand what happened to you.
You're a smart man.
I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Farouk didn't believe me, but he was
Farouk is
willing
an
to
idiot.
travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back.
You
became a new
happened.
target for whoever was attacking us.
Okay, I really have to go take a little pee-wee. Even though I'm almost done playing for today. So I'm contemplating on hop. Alright, I'll be right back. Before you can say anti-disestablishmentarianism. Good luck. Why did you choose these places to hide? One.
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack. Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Atris and Santilos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to Qatar.
Hmm,
Too many
interesting.
Jedi scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any
Sure.
longer. We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided
Why
to
didn't
take action
she go
and
to
called a secret
Qatar then,
conclave on
or
Qatar to
left?
decide what must be done.
Why didn't she
Before the
leave?
meeting could even
Why did
begin,
she leave
all
Qatar
the
before?
Jedi on the planet were killed.
Did she know?
Along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet.
Interesting.
Their deaths.
Oh, and I got
fell throughout the
Thesis
galaxy.
here, so this should
So
be
the Council
interesting.
decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That
Too
we
bad,
should use our resources to
Thesis
find who was
isn't
responsible
chirping
and
in.
deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress.
I have questions.
The difficulties you surmounted to get here.
Okay, the Sith revealed themselves.
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
I thought, did you succeed?
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith. But the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say.
Thought the Sith were defeated at the end of the Jedi. Sith come here.
They wanted to aid General Vaklu in breaking away from the Republic. If Onderon became independent, his place would be an excellent staging ground for them. But I fear it was more than that. That the consequences of Onderon's fall would have greater implications for the galaxy.
Yeah.
Whatever. There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
What do you mean?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. I suspect that is why you chose to accept the Council's judgment, to wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be.
That really doesn't tell me anything.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
As it gave me time to reflect.
All those lines.
Same answer. All right.
Whatever. You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force. Whatever.
I saw a whole recording of my Jedi meeting, council meeting.
So, you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer.
I didn't ask
you
your
must
question.
Understand. This is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Why is it hard for
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, but I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy. But I cannot say anything more. What?
Was it a Force went with another?
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others. Strong ones. Even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would...
There's same kind of BS. So the other masters, alright.
There is
Give me
something
your...
I would like to teach you.
Sure.
The philosophy of Force mastery states that a Jedi's powers are best used without the direct intent to harm another. Be careful concentration. The duration of many of your Force powers will be enhanced.
Duration will be
cautious when you face Dark Jedi.
Okay. Well, that might be good for Kree, actually, guys. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm impressed.
Cool.
I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the
Assemble.
Sith revealed themselves. Our paths.
Yeah, may the Force be with you. Yada yada yada. Alright. Queen's coming
I'm
for a
sorry
medal.
to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vak's troops looted our museum.
I looted your
hope
museum,
the credits
darling.
and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding ISIS.
I wish I could come
Thank
back.
you again.
I still have an open starport visa that I could give to someone in need. Oh no.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
I get credits that I can't use in anything really. Oh jeez. I mean, seriously, what shuttle though? Because I didn't arrive on any shuttle. I arrived on that Basilisk war droid that's now sort of apparently parked in the street somewhere. Alright. What shuttle? This is like so, God, it's so bad.
We should return to the
Hey, gosh. Crud. Well, guys, this was pretty good. Let's get on board the Evan Hawk. We might get a cutscene or two, and then call it a day for tonight. Got the prayer book. Alright, let's see if there's a little cutscene here. Yes.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meatbag with something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Sure. Be going obsolete. I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying the target, even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand. My previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant. Disclosure.
Disclosure.
After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate
parts.
Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been
Cool.
improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
This is the best character.
I would like to speak with you about your...
Alright, I really don't want Gojo.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this.
Alright. All these cutscenes sort of involve Beodur for some reason. Alright, let's save this, guys, and we're done for today. This was actually a long session. Let's exit the game. Darth Nihilus is looking at us benevolently. Alright, and then introduction. Alright, so that was over 3 hours, 3.5 almost with the introduction. Alright, so welcome here to the final end of... I didn't plan it to go on for so long. I actually planned to be in bed early tonight, but it's 1:45 midnight here. Which leads me to the final, since I am going to bed after this, might as well pray night prayer with you guys as I usually do when it's this late. Okay, well, we'll have to keep the singing for a later date. Just pray Wednesday's psalm. There's actually two. And let me take this last moment. I hope you're still watching, and I'm very grateful to anyone who does. And I hope this will give you some insight or something. And because the psalm I got here is Psalm 130. It says, "A cry from the depths," and the New Testament verse that the church attributes it to it was Matthew 1:21. He will save his people from their sins. This psalm is well known to me. When I learned the how to pray the office, or first got in touch with the office, and with the office I mean not the U.S. not the show, no, with the prayer of the church. As you might know, the church prayer is in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, before going to bed, and there is an office of readings. They call it the Divine Office. There's actually an app that's called Divine Office that's really good, and that I sponsored. And now, since I was a very early adopter of that app, I have it for free, and I think now you need to take out a subscription if you want to have it on your phone. Anyhow, I learned how to pray or get in touch with the Divine Office through the monks of the Benedictine monks. Later, I befriended the Brothers of St. John, or they befriended me, or I felt welcome there. And they used to, and I actually ended up living with them for 2 years. Not that I wanted to become a brother, but that's what happened. And I had the opportunity to work with and for them. And they prayed the psalm every midday prayer. At the end of the prayer, just one of the things they did. I never really asked why. But at some point in time, someone explained to me, never ask God for a little thing when you can also ask him for a big thing. I mean, why would you ask him for a Mini Cooper when you could ask for a Mercedes-Benz, right? Like he said, why not go for the max? And with this psalm, I always imagined it was kind of like asking for someone who is in purgatory to be released from this, and to be given the state of grace that God would completely heal them. That's what I always fear with this psalm. So let's ask for everything, which is a human life, and maybe as many as God will grant based on our prayers. I don't have a feeling that I can make God do anything, but I think that maybe because of how I and we pray and do good works, fast, love one another, he can use that grace to heal someone, to help someone. And so that's what I'm asking for in this psalm. Psalm 130. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. This is someone who's in purgatory. In my imagination, my mind. This is how I always looked at it. Oh, let your ears be attentive to the voice of my pleading. If you, O Lord, should mark our guilt, Lord, who would survive? But with you is found forgiveness. For this we revere you. My soul is waiting for the Lord. I count on his word. My soul is longing for the Lord, more than watchmen for daybreak. Let the watchmen count on daybreak, and Israel on the Lord. Because with the Lord there is mercy and fullness of redemption. Israel he will redeem from all its iniquity. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. Lord Jesus Christ, you have given your followers an example of gentleness and humility, a task that is easy and a burden that is light. Accept the prayers and work of this day and give us the rest that will strengthen us to render more faithful service to you who live and reign forever and ever. And may then the all-powerful Lord grant us a restful night and a peaceful death. Amen. God bless, and thank you all for watching. Sean, as I'm logging off here, I see Sean is now following. Well, thanks, Sean. You're amazing. Thanks for for following me. And God bless. Well, I'm turning in for the night. I'm turning in for the night. So thanks everyone for watching, supporting me in some way as I try and explore this ministry through Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.